Coming up on the BGC podcast this week.
God, look at us go.
I know, right?
Let's not let it get to our heads, though. Let's stay humble. Oh, God. What are we like?
Oh, I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And welcome back to another episode of the BGC podcast.
We are back
We
after
are.
a week off.
Yeah, sorry about that. I know you're all probably really waiting on tender hooks for an episode, but no possible. Apologies, it happens, but we're back now.
We are. We're back. And we're better than ever.
Woo!
Should we have the title?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Two friends. Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Vic.
One big gay chat.
From coming out
Staying out.
and everything in between. Long-term relationships,
Dating disasters.
quite possibly the most unreasonable icks.
The BGC podcast.
So, Victoria. Oh, no, I don't like that.
Where did that come from?
I
was
don't
like,
know.
oh my God, I'm being told off.
I didn't middle name you.
No, that is true. And you never will. Okay. Just putting that out there. Okay.
Vic,
Yes, mate.
how has your 2 weeks been?
So sorry. I'm getting a
Someone
phone
calling you.
call. I'm just. Hello, love. Can I call you back? Yeah, just in the middle of filming an episode.
Who's that?
My sister.
Oh, hello, sis.
Just want to check you are safe, all okay. No, all is well. But we're celebrities now, so I must hang up. Right, we will discuss at length. Very exciting. Yeah. Okay. All right then. Okay, love you. Bye. Sorry about that, everyone. My phone's constantly on Do Not Disturb, so she calls me twice to get through. But I
Why is
always
your
have
phone
to-
always on Do Not Disturb, Vic?
in a piece? Because lesbian trauma. So I just need to make sure that she's all right, and then I'll call her later.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's
cool.
fine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry, you were gonna ask me a question.
How has your 2 weeks been?
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, do you know what? I went back to work.
Yep.
Work's been a bit slow-ish.
Wow.
A lot happened. But I wasn't in.
Oh, okay. Well, it's boring.
So yeah. I wasn't in, so that's, good for me. I was, obviously something major happens, or out of the ordinary, should I say. You know it's going to be hard work for your colleagues and stuff. And obviously, like, you understand, like, in other departments as well, that don't fully get, the processes and whatever, they're going to be nervous and have concerns and that. So I was concerned for people that were working, my friends and stuff, but, I messaged, I checked in, just to make sure that they were feeling all right while being there. But yeah, do you know what? It's just a procedure that we have to follow, for everyone's safety. And you can't argue with that, can you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So yeah, went out Friday night, the night of. I wasn't working again, but I don't know. I felt like, I really wanted to drink. I was like, fuck me, I'm stressed. So went out, played pool. I won 5 games out of 5.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
On Friday night, 5 games out of 5 I won. I know.
Were you drunk?
Well, yeah, a little, obviously.
Well, there you go. That's why you won.
Obviously. But yeah,
Oh,
I
cool.
had such a good night. There was this live band playing at a local pub, pretty local to me. I'd say maybe like a 10-minute walk.
Oh, nice.
They're called Bloody Mary, right?
For the group.
The group, the band, and they're all like, I don't want to offend anyone. Like, okay, they're all over the age of 50.
Old fuckers then.
No. And they were doing the main vocalist, and I don't think she was bass. I think she played guitar. 2 females, badass. Like,
Yeah.
and they were so good. Like, they were doing like 70s, so like Bay City Rollers, Elton John, ABBA. Like,
Oh.
I was living my best life.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, like, you know me, I'm a slave to the rhythm. Yeah, it was a fucking
that's
great
cool.
night. Yeah. Didn't get until 3:30. Yeah.
How were you feeling yesterday? Because obviously.
Well, yesterday I had my work Christmas do.
Oh,
So it was more like topping me up. So we met.
hair of the dog.
Yeah. We met at a pub close to the station because they all got the train in.
Mm.
I'm the only one that lived local. Lucky me. And yet I was the one that arrived after everyone else. Everyone was
Fashionably
messaging
late.
me like, "Are you coming?" I was like, "We definitely said 12:30, and it's only 12:15. But yes, I'm outside." So I had a cheeky beer, and then we did a pool tournament,
Right.
which was really fun. And after the night before, I was feeling fairly confident. You know, I was like, I think I might not get first, but I don't think I'll be too far off it. I lost my first game.
Ooh.
I did win one game. We did a losers cup, which hurt my feelings. So I was calling it the non-winners cup. And I did win one.
Out of.
Because listen, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Right.
But I'd had beer. I then decided to treat myself and have some Di Serrano. And I was already probably still a bit drunk from the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a really good time. Obviously didn't win a medal.
So taking part that counts.
Yeah. We went to this really nice restaurant called the
right.
Chili Pickle. It's
Sounds cute.
Yeah, it's really nice Indian restaurant.
Mm.
Oh, the food, sublime.
Really?
Bullissimo. Like 10/10. It slapped. Like it was so good. Legit. Like every mouthful I was like, fuck me. It was so good.
Yeah.
Have to go there. Really great. They did an orange and ginger margarita. I drank so much yesterday. You don't even want
My head instantly went when you said margarita. See, this I have a problem because it instantly went to food. I was like, orange and ginger margarita. That sounds like a really nice pizza.
No. Cocktail.
Yeah.
Cocktail. Yeah, it was so good, so good. And then today is here, and I'm with you, so it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your 2 weeks?
Eventful. For reasons that I'm not going to go into.
Fair enough.
It's family business, so I don't need to go into it. But it was eventful. I've gone back to work with my full hours again now. It was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yesterday, though, I had 30 drops.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How long do you have to do those?
9 hours.
Christ.
Yeah. I had 15 drops in the morning, an hour break, and then 15 drops in the afternoon.
So with those 15 drops,
Yeah.
how many times, like...
Put your teeth in.
How long do you have to do those 15 drops?
Well, they all have an hour time slot.
Okay.
So I get into work for 9, and then you get back to the yard. You leave just after 9. You get back to the yard. I didn't get back until 1:45.
Wow.
And I go for lunch at 1. But I have to unload the van, reload the van for the afternoon.
Yeah, because also you say 15 drops, but that's not necessarily like just 15 bags of shopping.
No!
It could be like
Not at the
7 or
moment
8.
either. Oh my God, you can tell Christmas is around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, all the fucking alcohol and all the fucking biscuits and all the fucking tubs of fucking miniature heroes. Other sweets are available. But my God, yeah. It was busy, and I was glad for today for a day off. Yeah.
Fairs.
But today, this morning, went to the cinema.
Yeah.
First time I've been to the cinema in the morning for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
And me and the other half went to go and see the new Wicked film.
What did you think?
It is incredible.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Nice.
I was a little bit apprehensive because I'm a big musical theatre fan. And I love the musical.
She does.
And, things have been leaked about the songs and everything. And the end note of Defying Gravity, I felt was a little bit questionable when I heard it.
When it was leaked?
When it was leaked. But seeing it in the film, incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would thoroughly recommend anyone going to see it, whether you're a musical theatre fan or not.
Yeah?
It's brilliant.
All right, might have to go give that a watch.
And there is, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but there is a particular part in the film that any musical theatre fan will literally die over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went there and this particular part happened and I just went, oh my God. To my other half, that's her leg, by the way. I went, oh my God.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
You heard it here.
I've heard of
What
it.
is wrong with me?
Dunno, Vic.
You heard it here first, folks. So difficult. No.
Yeah. So yeah, if you do get a chance to go and see the new Wicked film, absolutely. But my God, it is going to be the world's longest interval. We've got to wait a fucking year.
Yeah, I didn't even realise it was in 2 parts.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
a year.
That's mental.
Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
perfection.
Whoop.
She's brilliant. I was in stitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so good. Cynthia Erivo, brilliant as always. I've seen her before. We went to go and see her in Sister Act when it first came out. It was really good. But yeah, you cannot fault. I'm a really big critic on films. I have no faults whatsoever.
Amazing.
I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to go give that a go.
It's about 2.5 hours long though, Vic. Will the
Sit
ADHD hold
still
out that
for
long?
2.5 hours.
And not go on your phone.
Maybe I'll wait for it to come out on Disney Plus or Prime.
If you watch it with me, I'm confiscating your phone.
Okay. That'll need to happen.
Yeah.
I'm really bad. I just
know
get it
you
out.
are.
It's just gonna need. Yeah, it's the ADHD. You know.
Whenever we watch a film together or something, you are constantly on your phone.
I know. I do it all the time.
Yeah, I know you
Do it
do.
all the time. I don't know why. Is it? I'm gonna put it down to the ADHD because other normal people can just watch a film.
We're not saying that if you have ADHD, you are not normal, by the way.
We're just. Oh, I
What?
nearly said the phrase that I fucking hate then, and I nearly threw up.
What?
Neurospicy.
Is that an ick? New ick
I
unlocked.
just don't like it. Listen, each to their own. I'm not going to judge anyone who uses it. I just don't refer to it as myself. No.
Neurospicy.
Neurospicy.
Ooh. No, I've never heard that one.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. God, made me feel really unwell. Yeah, no, all right. We'll have to give that a go with you, obviously, so you can confiscate my phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Locking it away.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Yeah, all good.
good.
All good.
I'm glad. Big public service announcement. We're now celebrities.
Apparently so.
There's no apparently about it, mate. Look at who's following us. Yeah? Dean and Ali, the winner of Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first.
Oh my God.
No, I'm sorry. I'm broken. What is wrong? I'm just going to not say that phrase anymore. I'm just
You heard it here first. I'll say it for you. Yes. Yes, they followed us, didn't they?
Yes.
And I was casually just sat on my little sofa yesterday having a little conversation with Dean.
Just
on
chatting
Instagram.
away.
Yep.
Just sending me screenshots of the chat. I was like, what the? She was like, get involved. I was like, no, mate, I'm drunk. I'll ruin it. I'll ruin it. Like, oh, yeah, buzzing.
Dean, if you are watching this, Vic wants to be your friend.
I really do. Like, listen.
Ali, if you're watching this, if things don't work out with your other half, which I hope they do, Vic would also like to see you.
Listen, she's beautiful. You and your other half are definitely partner goals. You look great together, but... No, honestly, I just got so gassed because I saw it come up. Obviously, you told me about the Dean.
Yeah.
Dean. The Dean?
The Dean.
The Dean. Need I say more?
Mm.
And then I saw Ali follow it, and I was like, it can't be. Shall investigate further. Clicked on it, like 60,000 followers or something, and I was like, I literally, you lot were at the cinema,
Yeah.
so I was texting the group chat like, guys, no one could get back to me. And I was like, this film is so long. I think you're only about 50 minutes in it as well. I was like, literally hyperventilating on the bed, like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't
but
it
great.
weird?
Yeah.
We're just two little friends, used to work at Butlins together, both gay, and then we've got we've got 3 famous followers.
Have we?
Yeah. I
Who?
mean, granted, we know the third. Nathan.
Oh, yeah. Silly. I forget he's famous.
It's because we've known him for years,
Yeah,
isn't it? Yeah.
I'm not taking away from his success. I just think of him as Nath. Nathan. You know?
But yeah, 3.
God, look at us go.
I know, right?
Let's not let it get to our heads,
No.
though. Let's stay humble. Oh God, what are we like?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, tell you what, something that happened on my days off
Mm.
that I blocked out because trauma.
All right.
I had to take the car in.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, yeah, this was part of the reason why we couldn't get together to film either, wasn't
so had to take the car in.
it?
Sorry about that. We can cut that bit.
That's all right. I sneezed down the microphone earlier.
Nice. There was like my front passenger side brake was squeaking a bit.
Near side.
Thank you.
Who's the butch one out of us?
Yeah. Every time she gets her lips done now. I'm not butch. So I was like, oh, they probably need cleaning because you know what it gets like in the winter and all the mud wear. And I can't lie, it'd been a little while since I cleaned her. So I was like, I'm gonna take her for a clean. No good.
No.
Like, still a little squeaky
Yeah.
in places. So I was like, maybe it's a stone. So they say like do an emergency stop, obviously in a safe area. So I did that
On
a
the
couple of times.
N23.
Yeah, did that a couple of times. Still squeaking.
Yeah.
Now listen, I'm sure everyone can relate to this. When I'm in the car, the music is deafening. Yeah, I put on a performance for every driver around me.
Are you one of those?
You're welcome. Yeah, I am. Loud and proud, right? You're welcome. I know it's great. You don't need to tell me. That's why I'll do it. So maybe what I thought was a little like squeaking could have potentially been my brake pads screaming at me for some attention. So I was like, better take it in then. So I took it. So I booked one appointment for one day, drove into work, and I was like, it's actually sounding a little worse. So I was like, I'll see if I can get one for the next day. So I was going into a night, and I was like, if I drop it off early enough, go home, have a sleep, and then go and pick it up before work. So I booked one for the next morning. Fantastic. And then got up, went to the Halfords
Garage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not right. I'm not right.
You're not. You've had a couple of weeks off.
I know. God, newbie. And they didn't have a record of my booking.
Did you do it online?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't get an email to confirm that one. But I got an email to confirm the original one that I made.
Oh.
But I know I did it.
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah.
You weren't drunk?
No. I was at work.
Tired.
Probably. Anyway, so I was like, well, that's annoying. Went home, slept. And he was like, you'll be fine for a couple of days. Like, a couple of days isn't going to really do.
Right, okay.
And I told him the amount of driving that I was doing. He was like, that's not going to do any more damage. And I was like, well, can you just have a look? He was like, we don't have the space. I was like, fine. Very aggressive. I didn't actually do that, just so you know. I was like, all right then, mate, thanks. Took it in the original appointment.
Yeah.
And he was like, we'll let you know like when it's all like sort of done and that. And I was like, okay. And then he called me and he was like, yeah, so you need 2 discs replacing, 2 pads replacing. I went, right. I feel like the list is continuing past that because that's what I sort of prepared myself for. He went, and you've also got a caliper that needs.
What's that?
It's a bit in the brake that, you know, you don't want it seizing, you don't want it being shit, basically.
Right, okay.
So I was like, right. And he was like, so we're gonna have to replace all of that. And I went, well, how much is that gonna be? And he, with chest, said £494 and pennies. I went, I'm so sorry. I heard nearly £500. Is that correct? Or am I having a nightmare? And he was like, no, yeah, for £500.
500.
I legit was like, I'm being had on here. Like there ain't no way. 2 discs, 2 pads and a fucking caliper costs that much.
Labour as well.
So then I was like, can you just walk me through like the cost of everything?
Yeah.
Like, because like the females will get it. Like we go to a garage, and it's happened. We all feel like it because it happens. We go to a garage, and then they try and like think we're stupid, and like charge us more. So
you would like to think though, with a place like Halfords,
yeah,
it's not just like a backstreet garage.
No, exactly. So then, he did walk me through all the costs and stuff, and I was like, well, it's gonna have to happen. Like, is it ideal just before Christmas? No, but
good job we didn't go on holiday.
I was like, it has to happen, doesn't it? So obviously, I was like, yes, I'll pay it. Let's get it done. And then the guy was trying to be really nice about it. Obviously, like he understands it's just before Christmas. I've just had to pay out 500 quid. He like walks me to the car and he goes, but look how shiny your discs are.
What, the discs that everyone sees?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, great, thanks. I'd like him to fucking sing and dance for me, considering I just paid £500, but whatever. Like,
should they at least wash it?
No.
Oh, I would have asked them to wash it.
Just the shock. I was like, sorry, go again? Like, wow. Yeah, mental.
If we got any mechanics listening or watching, it was Vic had.
Well, yeah, because then obviously, like, everyone up at work, I work with, is me and Clouds are the only females.
Right.
So obviously the rest are men. Cis white men, by the way. And so, all lovely, but obviously have a different experience to me. And they were like, how'd you get on? And I went, don't ask. And Dan went, how much? I went, £500. He went, you've been had straight away. I was like, I haven't. I can assure you. I was like, I've been shown everything. I've been told everything. I was like, I now get like with Halfords, you get like free brake pads or free brakes, whatever, for life. Once you buy.
Oh, because you bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
So
saving you money in the long run, I suppose.
Yeah, I was like, fine. And they didn't even let me get a word out edgeways for a good 7 minutes. They were all like, this, and I went, it's all checked, and it was with Halfords. It wasn't with some like round the corner garage, and they were like, oh yeah, all calm down then, didn't they?
Did they?
Okay, now. I was like, none of you offered to fucking fix it though, did you? When I said I was having issues, yeah. Do you want to pay the £500, mate? I was like, I'm not going to get into an argument with you all because I work with you, and I may need you to save my life one day. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, typical men.
Yeah.
In the garage. Do you feel like that when you go into a garage?
Yeah. I'm quite lucky in the fact that my dad used to be a mechanic.
Oh, nice.
So, granted, it was back in the 70s, so fucking years ago. But I can sort of get an idea if there's something wrong with my car before I can take it in. But yeah, I always feel uneasy going into like a garage or something.
I need to have like, I don't think I have any males in my life that are good with cars.
No.
Or females. I don't think I have anyone that's good with cars. Or like knows a lot about it to be like, oh yeah, it could be this or this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I do feel also as well when I go into a garage or something, I tend to be a bit more assertive.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. I think it's just really, it's quite misogynistic, isn't it? A garage?
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're all like that, and I'm not saying they're all out to swindle us, but we are led to believe that is the case for the majority.
Which is really bad because it does paint a bad picture, doesn't it, for mechanics and people in that sort of industry.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, I was talking to a guy again at work about it yesterday, and he said that when he first moved to where he lives now, they didn't have like a garage that they knew, so he took it to a local one. Him and his wife both needed a service done before their MOT. But they took their cars separately,
right?
On separate days, just because of her shifts, his shifts, and both cars had the exact same issues. What's the likelihood of that? And they were charged so much.
But they charged the same.
Yeah, the same.
Okay.
And I think it depends on who. The thing is, I wouldn't, if I was to look at the guy who I work with, I'd be like, he knows his stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I think they just try and get away with it. The majority try and do it with women, I think. But I think if they feel like they can try and get away with it, they will. So then when Dan then went and questioned it, the guy was like, well, he was like, what's the likelihood of our two different cars having the exact same issue at this extortionate price? Like, and he was like, oh, well, it nearly failed the emissions test. Right, but it didn't though, did it? It didn't fail. It nearly failed, but it didn't fail. So, like, you know, all this sort of stuff. Like, let me pump your tyres with premium air, you know, and charge you 50 quid for the pleasure or whatever.
Isn't that a fucking rip-off? When you go to a petrol station, you have to pay 50p to pump up your tyres.
If I could blow it, I would.
Yeah.
That's something I thought I'd say.
No.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have a fucking option, mate. Just, yeah, give me the air. God damn it.
It used to be free at Sainsbury's.
Oh.
You have to pay for it now.
Oh. Of course you do.
That
Cost of living.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you had to pay out 500 quid.
Listen, it is what it is. I have it. It's not, you know, it's not put me in any sort
Does that
of...
mean I'm going to get a shit Christmas present now?
Oh, you're expecting a Christmas present? Bold of you. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Like, annoying, obviously, because that's £500 I would have much rather spent on something else. But keeps my car going.
Yeah.
I use it a lot, constantly in my car. So, just made it's. I'm okay with spending that amount of money on the car. You know, obviously, I would be thinking about if it was a tattoo, it would have been no drama.
Yeah.
I'd be like, take it. But yeah, it's an adult thing, isn't it?
It is an adult thing.
I know I struggle with that sometimes, but we adapt. We adapt.
Don't you? It's funny, isn't it? When you're a kid, you'd like really want to be an adult, but when you're an adult, you're like, oh, I don't want to be an adult.
Yeah, you don't want to be an adult, but you also don't want to be a kid anymore either, do you?
I'd hate to be a kid now. Sod
God,
that.
yeah.
Sod
You're
that.
all right.
Yeah.
You're all right. I mean, I'd like maybe a bit younger.
Yeah.
Maybe like I think maybe being like uni age.
Nah.
No.
I'd
be fucked if I wanted to buy a house, but
yeah. No, I don't know. No. I liked, right, my perfect age that I really enjoyed being was about 28.
28 was a good year. 29 for me. Yeah. Yeah. I think 28, 29 was,
Yeah.
that very good age.
But I have enjoyed my 30s.
Yeah, listen, I'm not having a bad time. I just don't like being an adult. It's not the life I chose. I've been forced into it, trapped even. But, you know, it is what it is.
Should you have a Vixic?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, I feel like there was one in your head straight away. Let's just have the Vixic title and then let's hear it.
I'm so ready.
It's time for Vic's Icks.
Got him.
Right. My ick is people above the age of 27 that use Snapchat religiously.
I wasn't aware that Snapchat was still a thing.
So, see, I still have it on my phone.
Right.
And I have it on my phone because a guy that I used to work with, his baby mum, I mean, they're not married, but they should be.
Hint, hint, hint.
Like, she would send me videos of the kids, like, or pictures of them, like, keep me updated, basically, because he was terrible. So I had it for that. And she's younger than me, so I can allow it. You know, she's not my age. She wasn't my age. So yeah. And we don't use it anymore. What do we use? Instagram. But I still have it just through habit. Like the notifications aren't on. And also when I'm with like my cousin's little girl, she loves a Snapchat filter. So like, you know, like the dog ears and the tongue and that
standard.
one. Yeah, so I keep it on there for like when I'm with her. Like it's funny when you're with the kids, like my nephews, maybe not so much now, they're a bit older, but yeah. And you just forget it's there. And also who doesn't love a cheeky filter from time to time? So what I'm talking about is when you use it every day to communicate. Grow up. grow up. Are you doing this in your pictures? Grow up. Like, it's just, and also, I was having this conversation actually, with a beautiful friend, and she was like, it's just shady.
Well, Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really understood it. I thought it was a cheater's paradise. Yeah.
I think, yeah, it has obviously, not everyone uses it for that, yada, yada, but that's what it's known as.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to cheat.
Yeah.
Not that I'm speaking for experience, but
No. We'll have a conversation after this.
but yeah,
Other
like...
half?
Please don't tell. No, I'm joking. God bloody hell, I'm digging myself a hole here. But no, it, you know, where it disappears once it's open, disappears.
Yeah, you don't know what was there.
Yeah.
Unless you're obviously the one that opened it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think grow up. Grow up.
The one thing I did like about Snapchat though was obviously this was before, because it was quite popular back in 2016, wasn't it, when it first
Yeah.
became a thing. It took me ages to get on it. You know how long it took me to get on frickin' TikTok. So it took me ages to get on it. But the one thing that I did really like about Snapchat, and this was before like TikTok and before Instagram and Facebook got Facebook, but Facebook, but before like they were about and got really big. The good thing that I really liked about Snapchat is you could go across a map and like click in different places to see what was going on.
Yeah.
Which I really liked because I like being nosy.
Yeah.
But I would never have used it as a way of communication.
Yeah, like why are we in our 30s and using that as a communication platform? Get Instagram, WhatsApp, fucking text. Why are you Snapchatting?
Fly pigeon,
Do you know what I mean? Smoke signals are due. Why are you Snapchatting? Get in the bin. Fucking no, ick.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Ick.
Yeah.
Ick.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah, I agree.
You would turn around and go, oh, I'm an avid Snapchatter. Yeah. Hilarious.
With my dog ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saying that actually about the dog ears and the Snapchat filters. I don't like, and I know you're a one for this.
Oh.
You're
You're about to call me out. You do this a lot. Go on. I'm ready.
People who use filters in every single bloody picture that they take.
Listen, so a lot of mine, I have glasses.
So do I.
I don't know why. I just announced that like you can't see my
I
face.
have glasses, everyone.
So I use it mainly for the glare.
Right.
Because the filter that I use, the glare isn't there.
Right.
Whereas if I don't use a filter, I have to do this. And we've discussed that. I will never in my life put in the bin. That's why I use it.
Okay.
It's a lot easier with the glass. And because these are clear as well.
Yeah.
If I have like a flash on or there's a light,
Yeah.
Jesus. And I can't be doing just for a quick fucking picture. You're all right.
All right.
Just whack a filter on it.
I just don't like people that use filters for every single fucking picture.
I don't like the ones where like you can't actually see the person's face, or like they've got all these like fucking stars everywhere. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like love.
Yeah, all these like fucking love
Yeah,
hearts.
wasn't there one recently where it's like got loads of different like writing on your face?
Tattoos?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know, just different words.
Oh,
Like love. all down
Oh,
your face.
yeah, there was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to love that one back in the day.
Why?
I don't know. I just loved it.
What's the point in it?
I don't know.
I like the ones where I like whenever my other half is away at work, for work we FaceTime quite a lot. And I'm always turning my head into like a horse or like a frog.
Crying out loud. I mean, hilarious.
It's fun, isn't it? Or my favourite one, the shit emoji.
Do you know what? I've been FaceTiming a bit recently, and when you do this,
Yeah.
a little like thumbs up.
Oh yeah, I like
I mean,
doing
you know,
that
I
as
don't
well.
really do that a lot.
You do that, and it's something else. And you do
Oh,
that,
really?
it's something else.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's give that a go on the
Yeah,
next
give
one.
it a go. You do two. It's like something different.
Oh.
Wow, you need to get with the times a bit. That's been around for ages.
Listen, I don't FaceTime.
All
I
right.
don't. Very rarely do I FaceTime.
Mm.
But yeah, I've been doing it a little bit recently, and yeah, when she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this," and I was like, "Well, mainly this." I tried all this, and nothing seemed to work.
Oh, you got it. You got to do it sometimes. And it just works. It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I'll
but
just
yeah.
stand there forever like that until something happens.
You frozen, Vic.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to get it to work.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I might turn my head into a unicorn next time."
do it. Or the shit emoji.
Yeah, probably
It's
the shit
fun.
emoji. Probably the shit emoji. Yeah, yeah.
Been a good episode.
Yeah,
Nice little catch up.
yeah, lovely.
Nice little catch up.
Yeah,
Next week
yes.
we do have a guest.
We do. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we were meant to have him on this week, weren't we? But unfortunately, technical difficulties. So we're going to have to let you wait another week. But we do have a very exciting guest on next week.
We're buzzing. Really, really gutted that it couldn't happen today, but wasn't meant to be. Next time. Next time.
But what they say, what is it they say? If you wait, I don't know. I don't know.
Good things come to those who wait.
That's the one.
That's a phrase I can get right. Thank God.
You heard it first.
Show off.
So if you would like to get in touch with us, you can email us at thebgcpod@gmail.com. We are also on social media. And this is the first time I've had to reel it off without saying the dreaded X. So we are on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Threads.
Yeah, we are.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a little bit of a thumbs up. And let us know what you enjoyed about the episode down in the comments. That feels really weird.
Because we haven't done it for a while.
We haven't done it in a long time, have we?
No, but I think you smashed it.
I think it's all right,
Did you
isn't
give
it?
Did you give the email address?
Yeah, I think I did.
You know the email address.
Should know it by now.
Yeah,
This is
yeah, yeah.
episode 41.
The bgcpod@gmail.com.
Yes. But until next Friday, bright and early, I've been Laura.
I've been Vic.
And we will see you soon.
Be seeing you.